People with different types of arthritis tend to feel stiffness and pain at different times of the day. The sequence I'm about to show you takes about 20 minutes if done completely, but I am going only to demonstrate the exercise and the suggested number of repetitions so you can use it depending on your ability and your disponibility of time. These exercises help you improve your posture and give you back the confidence when using different parts of your body that involve your joints. The first exercise is chin to chest, and the idea is to imagine that with your chin you're going to touch your chest. You just go as far as you can where you find your limit and you stay there. So we inhale, and in the inhale, we go down as far as we can, and we stay there breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back to the initial position. Once again, inhale, and on the exhale, we go down as far as you can and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to the initial position. The second exercise is called fist clenches, and it's just that you can use a anti-stress ball, but just your fists are enough. So you keep your arm 90 degrees and your palm, the palm of your hand aligned with your forearm. There, you can use either both arms at the same time, both hands, or alternate one another. We turn the palms up, and then just inhale, and in the exhale, you just close and tight your fists for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, slowly back to the initial position. Once again, inhale, and on the exhale, we tight the fists as much as you can, and then we stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This exercise, although is very simple, it is important because it will help you to be confident with the use of your hands, and every time that you have to grab different things during the day. This exercise is called shoulder blade squeeze, and the idea is that keeping your alignment, put your hands like at the height of the waist, but better to the back, and we're going to try to squeeze basically our shoulder blades, but imagining that we are going to touch our elbows together in the back. So we are going to inhale, and in the exhale, we are going to bring back and imagine that we are touching the elbows. I'm going to turn around one moment to show you. Hands in the back at the height of the waist, and then we inhale, and on the exhale we try to touch the elbows with each other. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rest. Once again, we inhale, and on the exhale, we bring back our elbows, trying to touch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, try to do this exercise for 5 or 10 times. To slide the back of the foot, we are going to remember the correct alignment. Remember to keep your glutes contracted, your tummy in, lift up your chest a little bit, and let your shoulders fall down naturally. Here we inhale, and slowly we bring the foot to the back. Keep your alignment, and we stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back, and then you can alternate, inhaling, and then bring your foot back. Remember to keep your alignment. Press your glutes, tummy in, lift up your chest, and shoulders down naturally. And of course, your chin parallel to the floor. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the initial position. And this exercise you can repeat for 5 times, alternating the legs, or first one leg and then the other. Quadriceps stretch. Keep alignment as we have learned. Knees a little bit flexed. Tummy inside and press the glutes. Keep up the chest a little bit high up and let the shoulders fall naturally. For this exercise, you keep one foot in the front, flat foot, and then the other leg goes to the back, and you keep both knees flexed and go down slowly, making sure that you are pressing the glutes and keeping it under the hip. There you feel the stretch in your thigh, your glutes, and hold for 10 seconds. Slowly come back to the initial posture. Now you can alternate with your other leg. Same thing. Keep one foot in the front, the other in the back, and both knees are flexed. Slowly go down and stay there for 10 seconds. Remember to keep the alignment of the glutes right under the hip and feel the stretch on the thigh and the glutes. Come back. Sure. You can repeat this exercise 3, 5, 10 times or as much as you feel. For the hamstring stretch, we are going to have our feet flat on the floor first. Remember your alignment. Tummy in, glutes contracted, lift up your chest, and your shoulders go down naturally on the sides. Now, we are going to support our hands on the leg that is not active, and the other one is going to stretch as much as you can. Keep your foot flexed, toes pointing up, and then we are going to inhale and go down, imagining that we are going to touch the thigh with our chest. Inhale and slowly go down. Imagine that your chest is going to touch your thigh. Go as far as you can, and then feel the engagement of the back of the knee, the hamstring, and the glute. You have to feel the stretch in all these muscles. Stay there for 10 seconds, and then slowly come back to the initial posture. Remember your alignment. Now we're going to change, and we're going to support our hands on the other leg. We stretch the opposite leg. Remember to keep your foot flexed, toes pointing up, and imagine that you are touching your chest with the thigh that it's stretched. Inhale and slowly down as far as you can, and wherever is your limit, you stay there for 10 seconds. Remember to engage the back of the knee, the hamstring, and the glute. Come back to the initial position. This is an exercise that you can repeat 5 times and alternate with the other leg.